The Sadc Heads of State and Government Extraordinary Summit is expected to kickstart tomorrow here in Harare under the theme Regional Strategy and Roadmap for Industrialization. The roadmap, which has been spanned over a 48-year period, will see the region progressing from being factor-driven to being investor-driven, and beyond that, to bring an innovation-driven economy with high levels of economic growth, competitiveness, incomes, and employment. Most participating countries are describing the summit as timely, considering the issue of xenophobia in South Africa, which has affected the regional integration, and probably a wake-up call for member states to consider the issue of industrialization seriously in order to avoid massive migration of their citizens to South Africa in search of jobs. Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Dr. George Chaponda, is just coming from Johannesburg, South Africa, to assess the situation in regards to Malawians affected by the xenophobia, and he outlines government's plans and initiatives in addressing the issue holistically.
The government of the President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, has taken this into account, and what the government is going to do to prevent the inflow of people to other countries, not necessarily South Africa, but Dubai and other places, is one, to promote the skills of the people. And that's why we have these colleges which have been established. Currently 11 colleges have been established, but the aim is that in each constituency, 193 constituencies, there will be these colleges. The colleges, what we call technical colleges, will assist those who maybe, one, they did go up to high school, or maybe Cambridge, or secondary, completed secondary, but did not go to the university.
And Minister of Trade and Industry, Joseph Mwanamveka, says from the ministerial meetings he attended so far, it is evident that the summit will give Malawi a positive direction in addressing the issue of industrialization.
There are a number of issues that have been discussed. The first one is the industrialization strategy and the roadmap. We have also discussed the regional indicative development strategic plan. That's for the region. We have also discussed the launch of the tripartite. This is the tripartite among Sadc, East African Community, and COMESA. These three institutions will now become almost one when it is launched in June, on the 10th of June next month, or the other month. And also we will also discuss the launch of the continental free trade area. That is for the whole Africa. That is being championed by African Union.
Sadc Chairperson President Robert Mugabe and the South African President Jacob Zuma are expected to brief Sadc, the African Union, and the United Nations on the barbaric attacks on the African immigrants during the summit. Reporting from Harare in Zimbabwe, this is Doreen Sonani.